Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hardworking men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from Supplication, Sabotage, How to Build Respect, Reclaim Your Masculinity, and Reject the Feminist Narrative. Supplication is Sabotage, How to Build Respect, Reclaim Your Masculinity, and Reject the Feminist Narrative is an ebook available in all good stores. Have you ever been in a relationship where you felt like you were constantly walking on eggshells, trying to please your partner, only to be met with disdain and disrespect? I know I have. It seemed like nothing I did was ever enough, and the more I tried to accommodate her, the less she respected me. It was like being stuck in a never-ending cycle of frustration and self-doubt. But after years of trial and error, I finally discovered a better way. In Supplication is Sabotage, How to Build Respect, Reclaim Your Masculinity, and Reject the Feminist Narrative. I share my journey of self-discovery and the revolutionary insights that changed not only my relationships, but my life as well. I was fed up with the endless cycle of supplication, being told that women are impossible to please, and that I should just try harder to appease them. I knew there had to be a better way, and that's when I started to question the conventional wisdom and challenge the feminist narrative. This book is the result of my research, experience, and observations on the true nature of women and the pitfalls of constantly trying to please them. It's a no-nonsense guide to understanding the hidden dynamics behind women's emotions, learning how to maintain emotional stability, and embracing your natural masculine leadership qualities. If you're ready to reject the feminist narrative, rediscover your masculinity, and build healthy relationships filled with respect and understanding, then this book is for you. So, who is this book for? It's for red-pilled, rational men who are tired of being told that women are never satisfied and that they should just try harder to please them. It's for men who crave respect, authenticity, and genuine connection in their relationships, but feel like modern relationship advice is letting them down. It's for men who are ready to take a stand and say goodbye to supplication and hello to a life where their self-respect and personal fulfillment come first. If you're not part of this target audience, I strongly encourage you to put down this book and do something else with your time. This book is not for those who are easily offended or who cling to the feminist narrative. It's not for those who believe that being a nice guy is the key to a successful relationship, or who think that women are victims who need to be constantly appeased. The insights and advice contained within these pages are meant for those who are ready to embrace the truth about women, relationships, and the importance of masculine leadership. So if you're ready to transform your relationships, reclaim your masculinity, and build a life filled with respect and personal fulfillment, then dive into the pages of Supplication is Sabotage, How to Build Respect, Reclaim Your Masculinity, and Reject the Feminist Narrative. It's time to stop letting your relationships be dictated by the whims of women, and to start living a life of power, purpose, and satisfaction. The insights and strategies contained within this book have the power to not only change your relationships, but to change your life. Don't miss out on this life-changing opportunity to discover the truth about women, relationships, and the importance of masculine leadership. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. Throughout my journey in understanding and reclaiming masculinity, I've encountered a recurring phenomenon that seems to trip up even the most well-intentioned men. This phenomenon is what I call the emotional shit test. It's a situation where women, consciously or unconsciously, test a man's emotional resilience, self-confidence, and commitment to his own values. The purpose of these tests is to assess a man's suitability as a partner, friend, or even as a potential rival. To comprehend why ladies utilize these exams, we need to jump into the areas of psychology and evolution. Women, just like men, are programmed to ensure the spread of their genes. This means having a desire to find robust, dependable, and inventive males who can guard them and their offspring. An emotional test is a way for a woman to measure these traits in a man, and it's a test that many men fail without even knowing they are being assessed. A classic example of an emotional shit test is the "I'm not sure about this relationship" ploy. A woman might express doubts about the relationship, even if there's no real reason for concern. It's a test to see how the man reacts to potentially losing her. Does he beg and plead for her to stay, effectively supplicating himself to her, or does he maintain his dignity and composure, demonstrating emotional stability and a resilient sense of self-worth? The latter, of course, is the preferable response. So how can men effectively respond to emotional shit tests without resorting to supplication? There are several strategies, but the most important is to maintain your emotional equilibrium. Shit tests are designed to provoke a reaction, and by remaining calm and composed, you demonstrate that you're not easily rattled. Another key strategy is to respond with confidence. If a woman questions your commitment to the relationship, for example, you might respond by saying, "I understand why you might feel that way, but I'm fully committed to us." If you need space to figure things out, though, I can give you that. Indeed, emotional exams are a fact that every man dedicated to his growth and relationships must confront. By comprehending why women use these exams and learning how to react properly, you can succeed in these exams and show your masculine durability and strength. Bear in mind, fawning is futile. Don't let fear or doubt ruin your achievement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in Supplication is Sabotage. How to build respect, reclaim your masculinity, and reject the feminist narrative, available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.